Let me turn this down, man. What's going on, y'all? Yo. That's some good Royers, man. Like, it's a good Friday. That's just how I'm feeling right now. If you guys follow me on the IG, I just posted a video of me playing kit. Like, I try to do as many things as possible. Like, football, drums, life, coaching, talking Cowboys, YouTube, all that type stuff. Anything positive I could do, I'm going to try to do. That's my type of music, man. I'm a jazz fiend. I love jazz. So that's just that Friday vibration. Now, for this topic today, 5 really off-season ranking guys who really killed this off-season. From OTAs to minicamp to putting it all together. It could be rookies. It could be guys who need to bounce back. It could be guys who are building on their second year. I got it right here, guys. I really do. I want to give a shout out, though, to a few people who I saw this weekend who support the channel. Everybody who always comes up to me when I'm out and about, I thank you guys for that. I'm humble. We're all in this together. The DMV, DC area has a lot of Cowboys fans. And like I said, we're all in this together. My man Earl, he's a local coach, Beacon House. He's cool. He follows the channel. My man Swags, he coaches at the DMV night. He follows the channel. And everybody that I saw this weekend, I saw a bunch of people. I was at a youth football game. I coach youth football myself, City Life Raptors 10U. Anybody that I see out and about, man, I appreciate y'all. Like, we all in this together, man. And I appreciate you guys growing, building with the channel. It means a lot. One more housekeeping thing. Make sure that you guys go check out Vach Lombardi's page. We did a round table. It's up to like 14,000 views. It just is cool to see how everybody's building. Law, Okoye, Joe Rod, Vach, Mark Holmes, one of the OGs, Shango, Sky Still. He is doing amazing work. Like, we're all in this together, y'all. We really are. Oh, let me make sure that Good Morning Football, I can't get them no money. I want to make sure there's no issues. So anyway, guys, I want to get into this topic now. I got an honorable mention. That honorable mention is Nahshon Wright, okay? A lot of people, before I get to my 5, a lot of people had him down bad when he was drafted. And there's been a bunch of articles coming out now and write-ups on just his performance at every minicamp practice, at every OTA. He's been there. He's been sharp. He's been ready to go. And the truth of the matter is, Wright has stepped up and made plays and been on the coach's radar. And I don't care what anybody says. You want to build on this progress. If you're a rookie, you want to build on having success. You don't want to be out there getting beat. Now, there are players whose career paths, you know, they have a slow start and then they get it right. I remember Tyron Smith. I never forget. He was getting beat like a drum versus DeMarcus Ware. Obviously, he got it right and he's a Hall of Famer. But the point is, if you're a corner and you're out there making plays early, that's not a bad thing. So he is my one honorable mention. The gems come in all shapes and sizes. Dak Prescott, 4th round pick. I remember out of that draft, there was a bunch of people who we thought would be the dude, and Dak ended up being a dude. Obviously Zeke, but you get what I'm saying. So, Nahshon Wright is on an early career path to proving a lot of people wrong, and I'm excited about it. Now, let's rank our 5 off-season winners, OTAs, minicamp included. Number 5, Ezekiel Elliott. I think a lot of people have forgotten just how good Zeke was. 1,600 yards, it was like 15-something as a rookie. Then had some of the legal stuff and off-the-field stuff, and the weight maybe fluctuated a little bit, and then the fumble issues. But guys, people really forgotten. I think Zeke hears the noise. And I'm glad that Zeke hears the noise because guess what? You see on his Instagram, he's posting the workout videos. He looks crisp. He looks sharp. And everything that I'm hearing out of Dallas is that his cuts, his weight, him catching the ball, and the ball security is great. You see him, he looks physically in shape. That's one thing that Zeke has always kind of had issues. Let's be honest. Zeke probably one of them dudes that like to eat. You can see it in his face. If he's out of shape, you could tell. Now he has a big burly beard, but he looks sharp. He looks good cutting. Obviously no pads wrong. Physicalness has never been an issue for Ezekiel Elliott. Finishing runs has never been an issue for Ezekiel Elliott. What you want to see the improvement on is the footwork and the quickness, and I think that he's attacked it hard this offseason. And I can honestly say I'm priming for Zeke to have a 1,200, 1,300 yard rushing season this year, especially with the weapons that we have on the outside. If the O-line is healthy, this offense still needs to run through Ezekiel Elliott and then get everybody else theirs as they may. Number 4, this might be a surprise to you guys, but LVE, Leighton Vander Esch. To me, this is going to test Leighton Vander Esch's mental. this year. Bringing in really 3 linebackers, Jabril, Keanu Neal, and obviously the stud Micah Parsons. But Leighton, even if you're playing for another contract, this year you need to show why you were what you were in 18. This year you need to show that. You get what I'm saying? And I think that Leighton can do that wherever he's at in the package, because guess what? Jabril, I think they'll bring him along, okay? But you know, Jalen, I want to have Leighton Vander Esch on the field over Jalen, whatever the packages may be. And I think that Leighton Vander Esch has to be that elder statesman that says, no, I'm going to take my position. Micah's going to be in the middle, but I'm going to make sure that when I'm out there, I make the most of what I do. And I think so far he's been in shape. He had an interview where he's talking about how much he's lifted. The neck is no longer an issue. Let's see. I've always said a neck injury at linebacker is not good. But guess what? He looks in shape. He looks sharp. He's been no missed, no off to the side. Cough, cough from Amari Cooper. But anyway, let's see. Leighton, you're number 4. I like what I'm seeing so far, and I think that this linebacker core is now a strength. Let's see how it all works out. Number 5. Excuse me. I said 4 or 5. Number 3, Dak Prescott. And a lot of you guys may say he should be number 1. Obviously, your quarterback is. You would want him to be number 1. But Dak just coming back from the injury, I keep saying like his legs look stronger. He got the J's on. Every picture he's had them Jordan 10s on. I'm like, yo. So Dak is really Team Jordan. Respect. He looks stronger. Every interview, the injury, the ankle was no issue. And the way that Dak is, I'll be honest with y'all, Dak is probably just keeping it 1,000. Dak is they'll probably have to force him not to practice just because of he wants to prove people wrong. With the weapons that we have on this team, him getting another year with CeeDee Lamb, another year with Michael Gallup, I think that this offense is going to carry this team, and I think that Dak is going to be the leader. He has everything he needs. We are behind you 4. Let's go get it, and he looks good. Number 2, Micah. So this is another one. And did I want the tackle, Rashawn Slater? Yes, I did. Am I happy that we have Micah Parsons? Yes, I am. When we drafted the player, we did not know the plan. We now know the plan. Drafting the player makes sense. It does. One thing I told Cowboys fans, I tweeted it. I said it immediately. Don't overreact. If you go back on my channel, my last mock draft had us getting Micah Parsons. That was the, oh crap, who? Yeah. Because we got wiped out of Horn, we got wiped out of Surtain, so we go Parsons. Well, guess what? All he's done is look the part. All he's done, his character is infectious. All he's done is come in. He's playing chess with Amari Cooper. They got a dude. You could tell he's making plays. He's where he's supposed to be. They put him in the middle. I'm going to tell you something about coaching. I'm going to tell you something. If he couldn't play in the middle, they wouldn't put him in the middle. Like, they would ease him into the middle, put him at sand, put him at weak, put him in with the second string. He's starting already. That's a great, great sign. And they need to have a trial by fire. Like, just let him, kind of like what they did with Diggs. Let him fail. It's okay. But he has that type of mentality. Just like you can learn a lot about a player. And just like when he lost the chess game, he was able to come back. Like, all that little stuff matters. I'm telling you, when it comes to, like, the mental of these young kids. And I just think that Micah Parsons, he's so confident in himself that failure really won't be an option. Number 2, Micah Parsons. I just think that he's really winning the offseason. He's flying around out there. And from everything that I've heard, it's noticeable how well and how good he moves and how good of an athlete he is. It's going to be fun during training camp. I'm going to tell you that now. And number one. Y'all heard my drum roll? CeeDee Lamb, man. Guys, I'm seeing 1,300 yards, man, 10 touchdowns. I said this and I tweeted this. I think CeeDee Lamb is going to have a better career than Dez Bryant. He's more focused, same type of an athlete, same type of get the ball near him. It's his football. Like, that's just what it is with CD. He's taking no steps back. Mike McCarthy says this is what you want to see from a first-year player to a second-year player's jump. And I just think the athleticism is something you can't coach. The route running, you can coach. The playbook, you can coach. Stemming, all that type stuff, you can coach. But when things get goofy and you just need one, you just need somebody to go up and make one, you just need somebody to just outrun somebody, he's so physical after the catch, I think that that's what CeeDee Lamb is going to do. Some of these pictures, some of these videos of him just high pointing the ball, it's just stuff that you can't coach. It's either you have it, it's either you were born with it or you weren't. I always say this, all athletes weren't created the same. So no matter how much you train, squat, do all this stuff, there are guys who can just wake up, get out of bed, and do it. CeeDee Lamb is one of those guys. Not to mention, he has the work ethic. I remember, I'll never forget, Joe Klatt did an interview, and he talked about Oklahoma, and he said CeeDee Lamb was the guy who just dominated the weight room. So when you mix the natural ability with what he's going to have, plus with the A1 quarterback, CeeDee Lamb, man, CDTD, is primed for a huge, huge year. You didn't need no pits and all that stuff. I mean, it would have been nice, but no. You got what you need, develop what you need. This is my list, guys. Ezekiel Elliott, LVE, Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, and CeeDee Lamb. Those are my five, ranking my five top performers of the offseason of minicamp OTAs. I'm looking forward to a good year. Camp is on the way, so I'm going to be previewing some battles. I'm going to do a video a week leading up until camp. So, guys, stay safe. Enjoy this weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Share and like this video, man. And as always, it's your boy Foots. IG, Twitter, hit me up. Ayy.